latest news headlines from Newfound News.
It is Wednesday, January 28th. In the news, 2 men were arrested following a police pursuit and a multi-vehicle collision in St. John's on Tuesday afternoon. At about 4:17 p.m., the RNC spotted a vehicle that had earlier failed to stop. A police pursuit was initiated in the Blackmarsh Road area, but was quickly terminated due to public safety concerns. Later, while searching for the vehicle, police determined it had been involved in a collision with 2 other vehicles at an intersection in downtown St. John's. The occupants of the suspect vehicle fled the scene on foot. RNC canine services were called in and tracked down the 35-year-old male driver. A separate foot pursuit by officers led to the arrest of a 48-year-old male passenger. The driver was charged with flight from police, dangerous operation of a motor vehicle, operating a motor vehicle while prohibited, resisting arrest, and breach of a probation order. The passenger was charged with public mischief by diverting suspicion, resisting arrest, failure to attend court, and breach of a release order. Both men were held to appear in court. In other news, the Newfoundland and Labrador government says it will not take part in the federal assault-style firearms compensation program. The provincial government concluded the federal program does not reflect the realities of Newfoundland and Labrador or align with its public safety priorities. And finally, Newfoundland and Labrador Health Services is reminding residents to take precautions as the flu and respiratory illness season continues across the province. NL Health Services is encouraging residents to take steps to reduce the spread of viruses, including getting vaccinated, staying home while sick, wearing a mask in crowded or indoor settings, washing hands frequently, coughing or sneezing into a sleeve or tissue, and regularly disinfecting commonly touched surfaces. Your weather forecast is up next.
Now, your provincial weather forecast for Newfoundland and Labrador.
We are waking up this morning to a winter wonderland across most of Newfoundland and even portions of Labrador. And as we head through today, it's pretty much going to be a similar story for most areas. All of the warnings, with the exception of one, has ended, and that's up in Nain. There is a yellow winter storm warning in effect for today. So across Newfoundland and Labrador today, St. John's, we are looking at a mix of sun and cloud. We are going to see some gusty winds continuing, however. As we head across central and the west coast, snow and flurries is going to be the order of the day today. Temperatures across Newfoundland anywhere from -4 to a chilly -9. And then in Labrador today, snow is going to be on the menu for most areas, all areas in fact, and temperatures into the anywhere from 0 all the way up to down, I should say, to -21. Across the island tonight, it's going to be a similar story, basically. We could see a few flurries in St. John's. Once you get off the Avalon, though, we are looking at flurries for practically all of the island. Some snow in St. Anthony, and in Labrador, snow continuing tonight for western areas, flurries for eastern areas. And that's a look at your weather forecast tonight.